Hi, welcome to Nona's Here. I'm Nona, and I'm so glad you decided to join me today. I am joining the collab with the theme Love is in the Air. Why? Because we're celebrating Happy Valentine's Day. Now, I hear people saying all the time, "Oh, I'm not crafty. I can't do that." Well, let me tell you, you don't have to be real crafty to do my crafts. They're all fun, easy, and budget friendly. Believe me, if I can do them, you can do them. Now, I have to tell you, if you've never seen me before, I don't always look like this. Sometimes I have short purple hair. Sometimes I wear different wigs. But I always put up my craft thumbnails with blue backgrounds, so be watching for that. I've made several different Valentine's crafts for today. So why don't you watch and you'll see how fun, easy, and budget friendly they are. All right, enough chatting. Let's get over to my craft table and I'll show you what I've been working on. DIY number 1. This is my blessed box. I made it several years ago by taking 2 wooden crates and gluing them together, putting the word blessed on the front, painting it white with a little bit of dry brushing, and putting 4 knobs on the bottom. I have some styrofoam stuck in the bottom, and you can see I've used it several times. I also have some green filler around the top. Sometimes I have to change out the green styrofoam because it gets too holey. I've purchased 2 stems of pink roses, one of bright red and one of bright pink. And then I have some picks and some other roses that I have left over in my stash that I'm going to use. I simply cut down the flowers and stick them in. As far as the hearts go, if they don't come in picks, I just take them and use some bamboo sticks and stick them in the bottom and cut them off to the height that I can use them at. Now I'm just going to take the roses, cut them down, and stick them into the box to make a pretty bouquet until it makes me happy. I'm just cutting the roses down, and then I'll stick them into the styrofoam and make a bouquet. And this always goes on my front entryway table. I change it out for every season or holiday. Those hearts, you can see I just stuck bamboo sticks in the bottom. And there it is, all finished. We'll take a better look at it at the final reveal. DIY number 2. I got this at Dollar Tree. It's just a little block decor. And I am first going to cover it with a piece of red and white striped scrapbooking paper that I had. I also have this big red sparkly heart that I'm going to use, a little red sparkly heart, and some Scrabble letters that I'm going to use. So I'm going to cut out the red and white scrap paper and to fit over the letters of the block, and using my Jot white glue, I'm just going to glue it on to the block, just like that. See how easy? I only do things that are easy. I'm going to glue it on to cover the letters. Then I'm going to take the big red heart and I'm going to use my Jot white glue and glue that into the center. Now I'm going to take my Scrabble letters and spell out the word love using the small red glitter heart for the letter O. Then I have a small red flat heart that I'm going to put up at the corner. Before we go any further, I need to introduce to you our host and guest host for today's collaboration, Love is in the Air. First, we have host, the crafty doll. That's Melinda. And then we have the Creole crafter. That's Donna. And then guest host is Tawanda from Tawanda's Blessed Life. Now, I'll have all their channel links down below, which you'll definitely want to check out, plus the playlist of all the other creators who are joining in today. Now, be sure and check them out and give them a little love, show them a like, and subscribe to their channels. By the way, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel known as Here. It's free. Also, feel free to share my video, comment down below, and if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. All right, I have a few more crafts to show you, and don't go away until the final reveal, because I want to know which one of my crafts is your favorite. All right, back to the next DIY. On to DIY number 3. It's another real easy one. So I got this board at Dollar Tree. It's a chalk heart at the top, but we aren't going to use it like that. And from my scrapbooking paper, I have this little piece of paper that says you're strong, brave, and kind, and another one that says memories are made here. And so I am going to take a picture of my darling little great-grandson and cut it out to fit on that heart. So first I took an old birthday card and made a pattern for the heart so I wouldn't mess up the picture. And so I just made a pattern of a birthday card, and so that when I cut out the picture, it would be the right size. So there's my pattern. So then I put it on top of the picture and cut out the picture to go on top of the heart. Then I simply took the first, and then I have some flat red hearts, and you'll see why in just a minute that I needed those. So then I took the first cutout from the scrapbooking and glued that over the words, and it now says, you are strong and kind and brave. And then underneath the picture it says, memories are made here. I'm going to use my Jot white glue and glue that onto the board. And this picture is from Christmas when we got to see them in Texas. So I'm just gluing that on. And then underneath where it says memories are made here, I wrote, and you can't really see it, but he'll be able to see it. It says Christmas 2024. So I'm putting that all together. And there it's all glued on. And there's the picture of my sweet little great-grandson. But you can see the picture doesn't quite cover that heart. So I use those red, flat, sparkly hearts to cover the black part of the heart that isn't covered by the picture. Okay, and it does have a hanger. See, you can't see, but I wrote Christmas 2024. And it does have a hanger to be hung up. There you go. See, isn't he a cutie? And so that's DIY number 3. And we'll take another look at it at the final reveal. DIY number 4. Now for this one I had some wine glasses in my stash. They're of different sizes and shapes, but not everything has to be matchy-matchy. I also have some red ball fillers that I'm going to use, and some roses, cut off roses, and that I'm going to use, and some little tea lights that I'm going to use. So the first thing, and some hearts, glitter hearts that are on picks. So the first thing I'm going to do is, see, there are the bamboo sticks that I use to stick in the bottom of the hearts, to stick them in things, like just like that. And then I just cut off the bamboo sticks to the height that I want to use. And there are the tea lights that I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm going to fill the wine glasses with the filler with the, I have hearts and I have little, the balls and the little hearts. I'm going to fill them up, and I'm going to stick the tea lights in the top and then put the roses in around the tops, just like that. And all I have to do to turn on the tea lights is pop out the roses, turn the tea lights on, and pop the roses back in, just like that. And so I have 3 of the wine glasses with the fillers, the red balls, and the little hearts, glitter hearts, and the tea lights on top, and the roses to make a centerpiece. Okay, let's look at the final reveal. Be sure and comment down below which is your favorite. And I would like to thank the host for Love is in the Air again for allowing me to participate in this collab. So first up is the blessed box with the roses and the picks of the hearts. And number 2 is the standing block with the red hearts and the love. And third is my sweet great-grandson with the you are strong and kind and brave. And finally are the 3 wine glasses on my dining room table with the tea lights on, and I also have some trees at the either end of the table. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please do comment down below which is your favorite, and I hope to see you again soon at Nona's Here. Bye!